Welcoming everyone to another Disney Sorcerer Arena video. This is your host, Just Call Me Tex, and today we're going to look at how do I build a team? How do I farm? What are some pointers that we can be able to use to be successful when we're constructing our teams and in our farming, all right? So if you're a free-to-play player, or if you're a person like me that's a partially spin player, like on certain items and things of that nature, you want to make sure that you're being as efficient as possible, okay? So you don't want to waste any energy on things that may not benefit the team style or what it is that you're trying to do with your team build. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, okay? The very first thing that I personally believe that you need whenever you're building a team is a good leader. You need somebody that's going to be able to give your team additional benefits and bonuses that's going to be able to help them out so that you can be able to mismatch your players. Secondly, that leader also needs to be able to give your team those bonuses, and that leader needs to be a universal leader. So for example, let's look at Ariel, okay? If we go ahead and we look at Ariel's kit here, her leadership ability, right? It said teammates gain 8% bonus maximum health. So what that means is that every teammate that you place underneath Ariel is going to be able to benefit from this leadership ability that she has here, okay? So that means you can mix and match players with her, and you can put some of the more powerful offensive players on her team that may have less defense, and she's going to be able to help give them, may have less health, and she's going to help to be able to boost that health a little bit. You never know. 8% health. If a character has, let's say, 800 health or 8,000 health, right? 8% is 640. That could be the difference between an extra attack that could get your team to win. So it's very important, all right? Now, not only that, she does a lot of great stuff with her kit too. So with the Triton Boon, right? On turn start, 15% chance to grant a random teammate Triton Boon for one turn. Well, what is Triton Boon? Triton's Boon is 30% offensive increase, 30% speed meter increase on deal damage, inflict slow for 2 turns. So she also makes some of your stronger offensive characters even stronger, can turn them into an offensive juggernaut. Let's say she hits Big Bad Wolf with that, and you're playing against hero characters, right? The damage output from what Big Bad Wolf is going to do to one of those hero characters is going to be massive because of that boost. So Ariel will be a centerpiece as far as a leader go when it comes to building my team. So now that I have Ariel as the centerpiece, and she's given to you for free in the beginning of the game, that's one thing that I love about Sorcerer Arena, is that they give you characters that you can use to build towards the end game. Would you want different characters later on? Absolutely, yes. But right now, you can be able to get these characters and use them that they give you in the beginning of the game. So with that being said, like I said, Ariel's farmable. So if I already got her to tier 4, I only got her 2 stars, because I've been working on some other characters to build around her. But okay, now I want to be able to promote her to get her stars up. So what do? I only focus on the team that I'm building. So I'll use 6,000 to get 4 shards there. That's going to put me at 15. Okay. And then what I'll also do is I'll go ahead and do a couple of battles. So what these battles will do for me is that I have a chance of being able to get another Ariel shard. So if we go ahead and go to battle for her on the villain campaign, I can be able to farm her there. Okay. I also can farm her on the grand campaign. So if I go to the grand campaign, I can be able to farm Ariel there too. So if we go, I'm going to use 100 gems here so I can be able to farm her. Now, I have 130 energy. It said I can farm her 10 times. Me, I like to do it one at a time, because I noticed that when I do it in 5s or when I do it all at one time, I get less character shards. So I like to do it one at a time. And once I get a couple of character shards, one, if I get 2 or 3 of them, pretty quickly, I'll stop. So that's 2. We got 3. So I'll be done with that farming system right there for her for today. And then, you see, we went from 11 to 18 in a matter of moments. Simply by just going through, looking at where she's at on the roadmap, farming her so that you can be able to get the shards to be able to improve her. Now if you're a spender, you can be able to spend and use your money to be able to, get more gems and definitely be able to buy more energy, to be able to farm the maps a lot faster and things of that nature. So if that's you, more power to you. But for those of us who are, partially free to play, sometimes may spend on little things, this is a method that you want to be able to use. Now, let me show you something else that I like here too, is that in the store, when they have offers, you want to be careful to look at which offers will be beneficial for you and which ones may not. So for example, for $2, this value pack offer is good. You get 50 gems, which is 1 reset. You get 100,000 coins that you can use towards leveling up. You get 5,000 potions, right? Level up potions, right? You get 5,500 grand campaign tokens, which will get you like a 1 shard of a character, and you get 360 campaign energy for $2. That's a buy, not even a question, for $2. So I'll get that, be able to get those tokens, get those coins, use the grand campaign energy. So we have that there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up right now, and I'm gonna show you how to go ahead, when you have these little things, put this stuff to use, right? So now we just go ahead and went and bought that. So I'll go to the grand campaign, and we'll go ahead, open up that box that we just got. So let's go to, where am I looking at? Exchange. Okay, we just got what? And so I like to buy the items here in the exchange. So with that 100,000 tokens, I simply put that to use right now, getting those pieces that you need for leveling up. That's something I would do there. I'm working on Shine You, so let's go ahead and work on him. Oh, what happened here? Let's see. Oh, I need a couple more. I'll be able to get him. All right. So, then we purchased that from the VIP already. So now that I purchased it from the VIP, I'll go back to the store. We'll go ahead and use those coins that they just gave us. Go ahead and get one of these exchanged. A lot of times it gives a character shard here. Well, all the time it gives one. So now we just got a character shard, from that. And we have campaign energy. So now I can be able to take that and go back and farm again. All right. So let's go back to it. Ariel, 430 campaign energy. Now I can be able to farm her. Okay, she's farmable on the villain elite. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go here. Go to the villain. We're gonna go ahead and play this map over again. I should be able to handle this now. Let's see. Go ahead and put Big Bad Wolf in there. Move Syndrome around. So we should be able to win this one. My villain team is not too strong, but as I said, I'm only level 35. But my hero team is pretty strong, and I can mix and match them. So we'll see how this turns out for us. Yeah. I should have. Okay, there we go. And a lot of times when I'm fighting these like little matches like this, I go ahead and put it on auto. Just so we can go ahead and get through the battles. But I want you to see how Big Bad Wolf is just like destroying. Like every hit he has is doing like ridiculous amounts of crit damage because he's really a strong character. I definitely recommend him being one of the ones you get in the beginning for sure. Syndrome is pretty good too. He's a really good leader, so I would recommend that. We go ahead and took that out. So now we can be able to farm her on this map here. So I'm not gonna hit next because I don't want to go forward, but what I want to do is I just want to go back and farm her. That's what I want to do. So we can go back to auto and we go ahead, we can farm her a couple more times. Okay. And then what I'll do is here, since I have the gems, I'll just reset it till I get up to 100 gems and we'll farm her. And this also help rank up your season pass too if you have it. So we'll go ahead and refresh it a couple more times. And so we can go ahead and get Ariel to tier 3. There we go. She needs 3 more. Let's see what we get, 50 more. Let's go ahead and farm her. And this is what you have to do. If you're farming and you're trying to build your team, these are the type of techniques that you're going to have to use to be able to farm these characters here. Okay, because we want her to be that strong leader we're looking for. Got one more refresh. There we go. We have enough shards to tear her up. So that's what we're going to do here. We're now going to go ahead and tear Ariel up because we now have enough shards to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and promote her. She's now tier 3. And so now we have Ariel promoted. Okay. Now you want to build a team around her. Okay. So when you're trying to build a team around her, you need to have teammates that's gonna match who she is. So she's a hero, she's oceanic, so you want to try to have heroes and oceanic teammates with her. If you don't have heroes and oceanic teammates with her, you want to try to have heroes with her because there's other abilities that can be built in together to work together if they're all heroes. Now you can also do a mosh pit or a mix and match, right? So I'm gonna show you one of those mix and matches, right? Now, remember I said she gives you that health. She gives you 8% health, right? So we have Ariel here as the leader. I have 2 villains, Big Bad Wolf and Syndrome, right? But I'm gonna take Syndrome out because I want to use Jasmine because Jasmine has great synergy with Aladdin, okay? So if you look at her attacks here, let's see, where is it at? It's under, I believe it's on Aladdin. Let's check Aladdin here. Which one is it that he has? Yeah, if Jasmine is a teammate, she will assist. So like when Aladdin does an attack, it's almost like he's doing a double attack because Jasmine is a teammate and she's assisting him. So let's go ahead and just try to play this match. See how this works out. All right, let's go ahead. Look at that damage. 16. Ooh, look at the damage. Wow. Let's go ahead and fly that cart through there. Big Bad Wolf. Okay. Let's go ahead and place him down. Drop the little bomb there. If you take one out, he'll get another. He should get another shot. Yep. Okay. Trident Blast. Look at that crit hit. Big Bad Wolf. He is a problem. Definitely need to get him on your team. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of healing. Look, and you see the assist by Jasmine? That's why it's good to pair them together. And what happened was we got an extra 8% boost in health because we have Ariel as our leader, which makes a difference, okay? So there you have it. You see how the teams are kind of like built around one another. They're built together so that they can be able to work, have those synergies and things of that nature, that's going to be able to help your team be successful, right? So that's how you team build. That's how you farm. That's how you go about becoming successful as a free-to-play player in the beginning of the game. This is what you need to do. Okay. It's gonna help you build. They have events that's going on, like with the Toy Story event right now. If you want to get those villain characters, there are pay aspects to it. But you can farm the characters that are already in the game and be just as strong. So you just want to make sure that you follow the guide. If you have any input, definitely put that into the comments. If there's anything that I've missed, I'm just, it's just passionate about the game, love the game so much, play it all the time. So I just want to thank you guys for the love and support. This is your boy Just Call Me Tex. Peace.